Romans chapter 6 verses 1 to 2 say, "What shall we say then? Shall we continue in sin that grace may abound? God forbid. How shall we that are dead to sin live any longer therein? Grace isn't a license to freely sin without facing any consequences. That's foolish. Of course it isn't that. That would make a mockery of the grace of God. Grace is what brings us back into alignment with God, what forms the bond in our relationship with Him. It's what restored us to union with Him, the same union that Adam lost in the garden. Sin, on the other hand, is the opposite. It's a deviation from God's will. It separates us from Him. It pulls us apart from Him. Once there's that divide, grace is what's able to bridge the gap. We know that He says that where sin doth abound, grace doth much more abound. But the purpose of grace isn't just to get us back on track, it's to transform us. It transforms our heart and our mind so that we don't desire to sin like we once did. Then once we're transformed, once we're walking in our new redeemed nature, how are we going to go back to living in sin when we're no longer blind or ignorant to its dangers and its effects? We know sin is drawing us away from God, and we know it's only hurting us. We need to embrace God's grace in our life. We have to choose to walk in it. That doesn't mean that we won't sin any longer. We know that we're not perfect and never will be until we get to heaven. We know we're going to have times of weaknesses, but that's okay because 2 Corinthians 12 and 9 tells us, "And He said unto me, My grace is sufficient for thee, for my strength is made perfect in weakness." For more of God's Word, remember to like and subscribe.